Well, utter complete disaster. I'll show you why it's an utter complete disaster. Hey up YouTube. Looks like the end of the road. Yeah. Pretty much. Right at the end of the road. Well, good morning YouTube. Place I've been at a couple of days. I'm in Belize and been there for a couple of days. It's been so fucking hot. Really hot. But it's a bit of a out of the way place. But you'll see the shells. Absolutely. I don't know if the local fisherman's been getting them and bringing them. Don't know. Lots of them here. Yeah, I was chatting to the fisherman, and there were a couple of them on bikes. There's a little boat on the back. But yeah, they come out and get a lot of fish, lobsters, crab. So a couple of them have been here every day. I've been here 2 days and they've both been for the last couple of days. They haven't come today yet. But yeah, it rained as well. I had a bit of a thunderstorm last night. Not much, but a bit. But I run the engine to charge the battery up a bit. So I ran the engine and I got back into bed, like you do. And I heard this, and I think, fucking hell, it just sounded like a tyre went flat. And I'm thinking, right, yeah, what's going on? And it wasn't. I heard it and I looked out of the window and you see this gas strut and you see it's all leaked whatever out of it. So the gas went out of that gas strut this morning. So I'm there minding my own business and then I had this and that's what I thought it would. Just sounded like a flat tyre. But the problem is this gas strut on this side that holds the whole lot up, because obviously there's two of them, this went out a week and a half ago, or a couple of weeks ago. So the whole roof is only held up, them little ones which is muching out, but the whole roof was only held it up, which I'm glad I did with that bamboo pole there. So I have ordered some and they're in Guatemala now, which is a bit of a pain. So I'm going to have to, I don't know, at least one of them was sort of working, so it was a bit help, but yeah, with none of them not working now, it's going to be a nightmare to get up and hold it. And I'm glad I did put that pole in now. I really am, because that roof would have gone down, and if I hadn't put that pole in, it would have gone down on my head, which is not the best idea, because that'll hurt. The joys of overland camping. And it's been 12 months today since I set off on my round the world trip, even though I only got to London, but I still set off on this day 12 months ago. And the video that I put out today is the 12-month video. So I did a picture every day, a selfie every morning or every day. So I did that every day, and then I put in some of the footage that I've put in from bits of videos for this 12 months to see where I've been and the people I've met. So we shall catch you later. Bye bye. Well, utter complete disaster. I'll show you why it's an utter complete disaster. Tea bags empty. No! Right down at the bottom of Belize. You can't get much further south than this really. It's pretty cool. Santa Ann. Yeah, pretty cool. There's a school. So that's the name of the little town, village. Right, I'm where I wanted to be, sort of just a town at the end of the road. I met up with a couple of people from the Netherlands, which is pretty cool. If you see them part there, look for a minute. Yeah, met up with a couple of people from the Netherlands, and they're friends with Michael van den Berg, who I was supposed to meet up with them in Alaska, but we never got a chance to meet up with each other. So it's just in the middle of nowhere in Belize, and we know the same person. Well, I know of him. Let's just say I don't know him personally, but I know of him. But that's what it is. So I'll just spin you around. So I'm just kind of still there today. It's Friday today. So this is just on the edge. So I think that over there is Guatemala. Guatemala. Yeah, I think it must be Guatemala. Yeah, the sea's not exactly very clear here. But it's just like the end of the road. That's it, just the end of the road. Now I just drive around and find somewhere to keep for a night. Apparently you can stop at the church, but there you go. Eat. I imagine if I stop there, at least it'll blow the keep the midgets away. They're just fucking eating me big style lately again. Fuckers. Right, see you in a bit. Well, good morning YouTube. It's raining a little bit. Whoa, it's cooled down. I'm right at the bottom of Belize, and it's the last coastal town before the Guatemalan border, right at the southern point. So I'm stopped in a bit of a bar there, which I'll go and show you in the bar now. The guy who owns it, really cool guy. He's ex-military, really cool guy. So I'm gonna go and have a wander around there, and a wander around town and show you the town. Pretty cool. The side of the church, and the guy looks after that building and a few other buildings. So I'm camped under palm trees and these cockerels. So let's go and have a quick look at the bar. There's a little bar, and it's pretty cool because you can camp at the back. So pretty cool. So let's go. Press record. So let's go and have a look in Jerry's bar, which is very cool. And this is Jerry there, look. But this bar is just so cool. So it's like a bar type bit of your museum as well, as you can probably tell. And there's a lot of the old artifacts here as well. Stuff that they used to use. Including the dartboard. And the old washing machine up there, look. He's normally got music playing, but I've asked him to switch it off. But as you notice, all the writing. All the writing, so anybody who comes in have the option on the graffiti wall. Yes, it's already morning, we know. Which is so cool. I haven't put my name up there yet. I haven't put my name up. I just say they change the roof every 10-15 years. Even outside, they have some very colourful hammocks and a good Land Rover. It's a bit of a rain today. Very Afro-Caribbean. Yeah, you get a bit damp today though. But yeah, so it's like a bar. A sports bar and grill. But it's pretty cool. Ooh. Pretty. And the noisy cockerel. We'll have to get the cockerels in. Ain't you? Noises. Eh? Won't do it now, will you? You will do when I've gone. Yeah. See? Knew exactly. It just reminds me of the bar. Shut up. Just reminds me of the bar in Chicken, Alaska. Very similar vibes. Actually, it's a shame it's not like Saturday night and it's banging. It'd be pretty good, pretty cool. Pretty cool. And there's the Belizean flag. And there's a couple of my stickers here as well. in your army days?
Yes, indeed, in my army days. Yeah.
So are these original type dress, clothing or?
Those clothing right there are cultural attires. The Gariffuna community, which is the Gariffuna culture, those are our ceremonial outfits and so forth.
Yeah.
So those are commonly wear in the Garifuna communities.
Yeah. So what is the name of this village again? Because I forgot. My memory's terrible.
The name of my beautiful village is Barranco.
Barranco.
Barranco village in the Toledo district, Belize, Central America.
He has told me already once, but I forgot. My memory's terrible.
Yeah. Ras Jer. I'm from Barranco village, and this establishment by the name of Watina. So this is the only Garifuna establishment in this community of Barranco that is to this level. So I welcome each and everybody to come down and enjoy, look around, enjoy the ambience, cultural atmosphere, so it's love.
And listening to the cockerel and drink
But
beer.
Of course, I do raise my own chickens as well, so I have a few roosters and a few hens in there. So,
Yeah, I noticed that this morning.
Yeah.
So not too bad actually.
It's a welcoming place. Barranco is always welcoming, and to each and everyone who's watching your program out there, if they do come to Belize, try to reach Barranco, and of course to Watina.
Yeah.
And of course to see Ras Jer.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But it's a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
Definitely a pretty cool place. So, and if you ask him nicely and drink his beer, he'll let you camp out the back. So
come on down and enjoy some cold ice beers.
Yeah.
Alaska style.
Oh yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. And I must also add that this establishment, Watina, I named it after our international artist Andy Palacio, this is a little area that I designate to Andy. So he's a native of Barranco.
Yeah.
If most people probably have heard of Andy Palacio. He's an international artist, Garifuna artist, and I named this establishment after him to keep his legacy and memory alive.
All right.
Yeah.
Is he
I dedicated this space here.
Yeah, is he no longer with us then?
No, he's no longer with us.
Yeah.
But he's the son of the soil here in Barranco.
All right, yeah.
Andy Palacio, internationally known.
Information that you learn just casually meeting somebody completely different.
Yeah.
And this is all about travelling the world.
Yes.
It's meeting people and going to places.
And of course, putting Barranco on the map is a blessing.
And then putting them on the map so people can come here and visit.
Of course. Come down, come visit, come enjoy the ambient, cultural food, cultural music. Very, very nice.
Pretty cool. Right. Catch you later. Yeah, this is the bar. Pretty cool. Time to edit Sunday's video since it's Saturday afternoon. Better get on with it. I'm still in this little town and that's where I'm parked there. He says he looks after this bit of land as well, so I can go down here and have a look. Let's see. There's a nice little boat. Pretty cool. Yeah, quite a nice little place. Palm trees. I think the tyres are there for a reason. And it's actually quite tepid into water. That's the jetty that I drove up yesterday. Very nice and peaceful. Very nice and peaceful. I've had a day of doing nothing today. Well, I've been editing. But yeah, you go for a paddle in that, it's a bit warmer. But yeah, nice little spot. Nice little village, to be fair. I'm going to have I know it's stopped raining a bit, I might have a wander around. No, I'm going to dry my feet because my feet are wet now. Shut up. So yeah, I might have a wander around and see the village, or I might just set the camera going and drive around. That might be the easiest way. I'll see what it's like. Just say, the last village on the sea before Guatemala, and which I'll be going there probably next week. The parts, they're in two different packages. They're set off on the 5th of, I don't even know what month we're in, April. Yeah, they're set off from the 5th of April from Kevin at Mud UK, and they got down to London day after, and one of them, I think it was the weekend, one of them came like a couple of days after, about 3 days after the next one of them set off, and it came to, where did it go to? Wherever it is, anyway. Yeah, Jamaica. Yeah, so that went to Jamaica, and then from Jamaica to Guatemala, and then into Belize. So I'm just waiting for that. So it is actually in Belize. Hopefully that's the one with the gas struts, because that's what I really need, because the roof is a nightmare to put up because it's just too heavy. So hopefully that is the gas struts. So that's in Belize now. Now the other one is the drone. Now that didn't set off until yesterday. So that set off from London yesterday. For some reason it was stuck in London for a week and a half. Don't know why. So from the 5th to the 12th it was stuck in London, and now that's set off, but that's sent off, that went off to Miami, and I think it's on the border between Mexico now, so I'm not sure, and hopefully that's going to turn up. So I don't know if I'm going to have to pay any for this or not, I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. Hopefully not. But I don't know why they didn't come at the same time. There was both set off at the same time. I think they were in separate packages. Well, obviously they were in separate packages. But why did one sit there for a week? No idea. Anyhow, so hopefully they turn up. Yeah, at the minute I really need me struts. But yeah, so this is the jungle. I'm not sure, I think that's Belize over there. Now, last night, yeah, we had a bit of a, well, no, it rained. It's been raining a lot today as well, which is nice because it's cooled down a bit. Which I don't mind that at all. But the yeah, I was listening last night and it just sounded like fucking dinosaurs, something like dinosaurs. And I'm not sure if it was howling monkey. I was talking to Jerry, it's the guy who owns the bar, and Jerry was saying it's probably the howling monkeys, but they just sound like bloody dinosaurs, or they're making a right racket. I thought the dinosaurs were going to get us, but when the jungle there, You know, it's just like a trackway here and then the village. It's a shame we got the drone, that would be cool actually. And then, yeah, fly over the jungle. Oh, mind you, if I fly over the jungle I crash it, I'll never get it back. Yeah, the jungle there. So the village is in the jungle. So there's all sorts of stuff in there. Anyhow, I'm waffling. It's just really nice and peaceful. So I'm going to sit on here and contemplate life. Wishing somebody was here, but she's not. Feeling sorry for myself for a bit. And then go and edit Sunday's video. Okie dokie. See you in a bit. Bye bye.